Alright guys, so I forgot to start recording, but I'm pretty much in the process of, I took the exhaust off. There's some pretty beat up studs on here. If you can see, this one is kind of bent. I don't know if it's because it heated up and it just reshaped that way, because the exhaust is heavy, and I don't know, but it looked a little bit stripped out as well. So I went ahead and bought some new studs, exhaust studs, and I've got 3 in, or I'm got 2 in, and I'm putting the 3rd one in, and then I still got 1 more to go. But this is the worst one. It's pretty stripped out, so hopefully I can get that out. But yeah, I'll put you guys, I don't know, maybe a time lapse or something, and then I'll keep going at it, and then maybe we can get this thing started today. We got the fenders here. Probably gonna end up painting those. Got my helper over there putting the stand together so we can sand these things down and hopefully get them painted today. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I got my bolt kit that I'm going to referring to. See what nuts and bolts I can fit on here. As you can see, I got like a few there. There's a few other places that I put some on, like right here. Yeah, so last night I was messing around, and I didn't record it, but I got the neutral light, the safety neutral light to come on, and I grounded some stuff out, like the safety switch, because I have the ASV clutch lever kit, and it doesn't come with the neutral safety switch on it, so I had to ground this out. And yeah, so I ended up trying to start it. Well, you know, I just bumped it over to see if it worked, and it sure enough did. Bumped over. So next I got to get some more oil, and I'm gonna put some fuel in this thing and see if I can get it to bump over and maybe fire up. We'll see. I just looked at this valve cover bolt that was missing, and it turns out this might be part of the head gasket, the upper gasket, because it looks like it goes all the way down. So I might have to go to the store and get one of those with the same thread pitch, and then, you know, just something temporary, just so I can bump it over and start it and see if it fires up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where we're at right now. This is the exhaust. Probably try to clean this up somehow. It's got a little bit of surface rust on it. Some PB Blaster and penetration oil, WD-40, and a steel wool brush. Let's see if we can clean that up a bit. Yep, she's a raggedy piece of junk, but this is a clutch cable I gotta get for this thing. Still works, it's just melted, and I'd rather have like a nice fresh one. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. This exhaust is jank because when I put it on, it sits on the top of the shift linkage and I can't shift. And it also sits here and it burns on the cable. I'm gonna have to find out a new exhaust setup for this thing. might have a problem putting these on. I didn't think it would be like that. Okay. One on. And then one more. Alright, just put some oil in it. We'll put some gas and see if we can get this thing to start for the first time. Wish me luck. Let me know if you see any leaks. See any leaks?
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see any so far.
That should be definitely enough. Start to stick up. No, not full, but it should be enough. Yeah. It should be enough to start it up.
Mm-hmm.
I might start spewing some goddamn oil out of it. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So, see, when we turn the ignition on, we should have a light, green light here. We do. All right. Let's give it a fire and see what happens. Give it a few times, see if it starts. I'll let the fuel start flowing through it.
Yeah, I don't see any leaks.
All right. It don't have kick. It don't have kickstart.
Oh, it don't?
No, it's electric.
Oh, man.
I know, right? start. Alright guys, so the last thing I video recorded was me trying to crank the bike over, and it was not cranking. So next step to do is to get my compression check out. It's just a little Harbor Freight one. It's like 30-40 bucks. This will tell me if, you know, I have bad piston rings, burnt valves, bad head gasket, blah blah blah. I already did the compression test, to be honest, but I'm just going to do it for you guys' sake, show you what's going on. And yeah, give me a second, let me get my tools out. Alright guys, so I had to go to the store and get the spark plug tool because the ones that I had don't fit. It's like a thin walled spark plug socket. And yeah, so picked it up at local auto parts store for, I want to say it was like $6-7 or something like that. I can't remember. Like I said, this is like a few days later. So it's the 3/4 size, and it fits right on. Let's see if I can get you guys a good picture. All right, there we go. There's a spark plug down there. Now just stick it in there like that. Boom. Alright, I'm just gonna take it out. There we go. Just rip my glove. That's alright. Boom. The spark plug doesn't look too bad. Pretty straightforward. It smells like fuel a little bit, so I know I was getting fuel. And then I get my hose. And stick it right in the hole. So tighten it down. Hand tight. Nice snug. Should be tight enough. Alright. Let's see. Alright, got a nice snug test on there. Flip the switch on. As you can see, I'm not getting any compression. Maybe like 10 psi. So yeah, that's where we're at on that. So I'm gonna have to tear this motor down, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. let you know what we come up with, and yeah, just go from there. All right, guys, that'll be it. I'll let you guys know on the engine teardown, I guess you can call it, because that's what it's gonna be. I'll let you know what's going on with that. I'll keep you posted with the videos and stuff. And thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, show some support. You know, I would like to keep this going as much as you. Thanks for watching. Peace.